Okay, so I think we can start the webinar. Can you please once again confirm whether my voice is audible and my screen is visible? Okay, yeah, thanks. Okay, so hello everyone and welcome to our webinar on how hackers use tokens to break into Google Cloud pipelines. I'm Nandini Bharadwaj, the operating officer at CWL Labs and your host for today's session. It's fantastic to have you all here with us today. So let's get started. Before we begin, I would like to brief about our company. We are CyberWarFare Labs, a global infosec company shaping the future of cybersecurity learning with a presence across UK, US, and India. Our mission is simple: make cybersecurity practical and accessible. We do this through our two powerful division. Number first is Niche Cyber Range Labs. It is a real-world simulated hands-on cyber range. And number second is Continuously Learning Infinity Platform. It's a continuously learning hub built for anyone who wants to upskill in cybersecurity practically. Additionally, CWL also provide customized on-site training for organization and accept bulk order for corporate upscaling. So for more queries or details, feel free to reach out us at support@cyberwarfare.live. So that's all about the company. Let's move to next slide. So up next we have our speaker of today's webinar. Please welcome Subhashini KB, currently working as a technical security intern at Cyber Warfare Labs. Subhashini is a budding security analyst with a sharp focus on red teaming and APT simulation across enterprise environments. Beyond breaking in ethically, she also shares her insights through well crafted technical blogs and articles. So that's all about the speaker. Additionally, I'm pleased to share that all the attendees will get 100% off coupon code of Infinity Premium Learning Platform at the end of the webinar, along with the certificate of attendance. So stay tuned and yeah, thank you for joining. And now over to you, Subhashni.
Yeah, hello everyone. Am I audible and visible to you, everyone? Okay, so thanks for your valuable introduction and let's get start into this webinar. So, first, what we are going to see means let's go into the slide. Yeah, today we are going to see the webinar of how hackers use tokens to break into Google Cloud Platform or live pipelines. So just move to the first slide. So as of now, currently what we are going to see is in the end, we are going to solve one challenge in the Infinity platform. Yeah, okay. So we will start our presentation. Yeah, so first we are talking about what is CI/CD, right? So CI/CD is the continuous integration and continuous development or delivery. So we can tell both of that. So first we will read out this slide and then we will move to the more detailed version. So what is CI/CD means? It is a modern software development practice that automates the process of building, testing, and releasing applications. So first, we are mainly focusing to CI. So CI is the developers keep adding their code into a common place, and every time new code is added. So it is automatically built and tested to catch problems early. So what is CD? So continuous delivery or deployment. So once the code passes test, it is automatically sent to staging or production. So new features and fix reach quick users quickly and safely. So for this, I will tell you a very simple example. So first, let's take one example. So that is courier. So one courier office is there. So in that courier office, what I am doing, so I am just planning. So that is my first stage. So I'm just planning, what are all the courier things are there. So I'm planning for 2 to 3 days. Just let's think like that. So I'm just planning. So that is my first step. So once I planned, what I need to do, I have to assign a people, right? So for the building session or something, so building or proper parceling. So for that, I am assigning a proper people. So that is our development. So we are building a code. Okay, so that is our step two. So once we planned, after that we are going into a development. So we are building a development code. So after that, so once we build a code, so we need to build that, right? So after assigning a people, parcel also ready. So what we will do, we have to build. So example, let's take example, Amazon. So we ordered one thing from their website. So once we ordered, so that we are also planning, right? That then only we are going to order. So once we plan, that is the first step. So once we ordered the place, so that is the coding part. Like think like that. Then only you will get the concepts very easily. So second is building. So after that, what we will do? We will go to that billing section, right? So once we added our things into the cart, so we will bill. So that is our build section. So once we bill, we can see how many like how much the tax, whatever convenience charge, everything. So I think that is as a testing. So these four steps, it will come into the operation. So continuous integration. So this four step we will tell in a continuous integration. So once this part is finished, we will go into operation, like operation side. So operation side means we need to release. So release in the sense we need to deploy. So once we paid, just think like that. Once we paid, so what we need to do, we will get the bill, right? So client will see how it is, like that they will see. So we will release, and then we will get a deploy. So deploy means what we can tell. So once the that parcel got, so I'm the client here. So what I'm doing, I am just opening the parcel and checking it is correct or not. So once I got the product and I'm telling okay, that is fine. So what the Amazon will do, he will monitor our order. So it is delivered good or not. So this is a very simple method for CI/CD. So this is the CI/CD concept. So let's go move to the second slide. So this is the architecture, whatever I told before. So that is present here. So first we planned. So planned means project requirement, features and roadmap we are like trying. So once we plan, we need code, right? So we are writing some code. So once we write the code, we are building that code in an executable or runnable instance. So once we build it, what we will do, we have to test the code. So once we test, we have to release. So release the software package. Once we release, it will go into deployment. So deployment into production or staging, that is our convenient. Production means directly the clients can accessible the URL, that is in the form of URL. So staging means that we can only use, like whoever used that, they can only use in the staging phase. So once that is in the production, everyone, like all over clients in the world also, you can tell, everyone can use the product once it is in the production stage. So operate. So the final step is operate. So manage released software, whatever we released that software, we that person can operate. So let's take some WhatsApp example. So once the product came into the Play Store, we can install and we can use it over here. We can operate that, right? So this is the architecture of CI/CD. Okay, why this CI/CD came? Why? We don't have any other method. So before, we have one method, that is waterfalls method. Just if you have time, please go to Google and type waterfalls method. You can see that method. that is too much time consuming. So that's why we are using the CI/CD method. Okay, so what is then CI/CD pipeline components? So whatever I told before, that's same only, but little bit it changes. So source code. So once we got the code, right? So once our code is finished, so we have to commit. So where we need to commit, we can use GitHub or Git. So many open source software are available, we can use. But mostly in this we are using GitHub. So once we are using the GitHub, so we can build and we can test. Unit test means like most of the people in the waterfalls method, what will happen? So they will discuss about the project for 6 or 7 months. After that, they will execute that code in only one method. Like in this we are building, right? So in this if we are making a little changes, like we are just pushing for I need that WhatsApp only, that video camera thing only came. So if we are telling about that, we can do only that part. So it is very time less consuming. Which one? The CI/CD. But if you're moving for the waterfalls method, it will take more time because we can't do only that camera feature. So we need to make the whole project. After that only we can make testing or building. So once we build, after that we will do the testing part. So once we built, we are testing, like uniquely we are testing. So once we tested it, test cases passed, we will integration the test. So once we integrate, like we have to review, right? So we can't blindly like pushing into production. So we have to review. So once we review, after that we have to push that into staging. So once staging part is done, we will push into production. So these are the CI/CD pipeline components. So let's move to the second slide. So before going into this, I would like to tell about this more. So first you need to know integration, right? So CI means continuous integration. So it have two parts. So one is source code control and one is build and test automation. So in the source code control, what will happen? We have a lot of types of developers who, like front end, back end, full stack data engine, security developers, security mobile application developers, so AI ML developers. So these are only in the source code control. So one more part I told, what is that is build and test automation. So what will happen in the build and test automation? We got the code, right? So once we got the code, we have to test. So for testing the code, we are using four tools, but mainly we are using Jenkins. So most if you are talking about CI/CD, most of the people will use Jenkins only. So because that will do multitasking, like it will do testing, it will do build up, like building up the uh, that app deployment also it will do. So that's why we are using Jenkins. So Selenium is only testing purpose only we will use for Jenkins. And Docker. So Docker it is used for the deployment purpose. So Maven. So Maven also that is used for the building up the software. So that's what these tools are using for the build and test automation. So source code control, that is the one of the main part. So in that we will use GitHub or Git. So this is about only the continuous integration. So then what is CD is doing, right? So CD we can do, this is also two portion we have. So one is release automation and one more is deploy and staging to production. So what is release automation? So once we discuss here release automation, right? So it will release the code, and then we will deploy that into production stage. So where it will deploy, so we can use so many servers like VM we can use GCP, cloud Google platform we can use, Azure we can use. So that depends on the requirement. So what we want to use. So whatever our requirement will be, that like that we can use the servers as well. So for the release, so here we are releasing, right? So mostly in the releasing part, we will use Docker and Nexus. Okay, so just move to the cloud build. So it is a fully managed CI/CD service that lets you build, test, and deploy application on mainly Google Cloud Platform. So that's why we are using here Google Build. So somebody will get doubt why you are telling about CD, CI like very deeply, because that is the foundation of the DevOps security. So if you are getting know about CI/CD, then only you will understand, okay, exactly this is happening here. So that's why I am again telling about the CI/CD part. So this is a fully managed CI/CD service. Okay, so it will automate builds from source code. So source code we will get from the wherever, like maybe GCP here, it is talking about GCP, maybe Azure, that's our convenient. So it will support containers, virtual machines, and serverless deployments. So it is automatic, and so you don't need to manage servers. So it is mostly automatic. So it will, once you uploaded your source code, it will build, test, and deploy application. No need of much need of manage. So now here I listed some of the tools like works with GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, and cloud source repositories. So these are the tools, and here we are seeing only about the GitHub. So let's move to this one more slide. So this is the architecture for cloud build. So whatever I told here, and in this picture tells you in a picture format. So here we got the source code, so we are building up our cloud build. So mostly cloud build will be in the YAML form, or if it is a docker, that will be in an image format. So we can push into our whatever website, we can push into that. So once we got the cloud build.yaml form, we can push over in these platforms. We can use app engine, cloud run, Kubernetes, cloud function, so Firebase. So these are the architecture for the cloud build. So once we got this, and I have to tell something about deep into the cloud built as well. So yeah, so whatever I told here, that is I think enough. Yeah, I think that is enough. So mainly cloud built, it is a fully managed CI/CD service that you have to understand very deeply. Okay, so before going into the challenge, I'm going to explain the scenario overview. So what exactly here we are doing? Okay, so here we will see some of the terms. Maybe if you are new to this DevOps security, you will not understand. For that, you need to see some of the basics. I will show you. But before that, I will just read this and explain this to you guys. So first step will be hijacking a CI/CD pipeline on GCP via GitHub. Once leveraging the PAT. So PAT is a token. So personal access, it is a personal access token for repository access. So once we got the token, so we are injecting some malicious code into the cloud build.yaml form. Once we are injecting that, we have to executing a script to steal GCP service account token. So obviously if you're working under the cloud, or if you know about cloud as well, obviously you know service token is one of the important for GCP, right? So after that, we are filtrating token to an attacker controlled server. So once we got that, using the stolen token to query Google's APIs. So once we got that, we can submit our flag. So what we are getting in the flag means it will reveal the service account email running the build. So this is the scenario overview. And let's get started into our challenge. So this is my solving challenge. I already opened a tab here. If you are not, just go to, and you can solve now as well. That's your convenient. So whatever we told here, you can see this challenge, right? So GCP CI/CD 02 token tactics. So once we started this lab, we will get a GitHub pad. So just copy this, and before that I need to tell one thing. So you can use Windows as well as or Linux as well. So but I'm using here is Kali Linux I'm using. So just resume this machine. Okay, it will take little time to come up. Yeah, we'll read the description. So, what is this description means? GCP, among other services, allow developers to create their CI/CD pipelines and connect them with the source code. So now only we saw that source code repositories. So such as GitHub and GitLab. So one of the services that is running on that is Cloud Build. So it is used for executing the builds. So what is our goal? So our goal is to familiarize the people with the exploitation scenarios related to the cloud build. So this is our description. So once we read the description, just move to the solution part. So just will check about this. Yeah. So we got, just open a terminal, new terminal. So just to see, 12 steps to do this. So once we got, we will get some string. That is the email address of the GCP service account. So just resume this machine one more time. Yeah, it is opened. So just open a new terminal. Wait for a minute, it is not opening. Like, just I will check. It is opened. Also, you can use any OS to solve this challenge. You can use Windows as well, but here I'm using Linux. It depends on our convenient only. Okay. I think I pressed so many times. 3, 4 terminal opened. Okay, just move to wherever folder you want, you can go. Just I'm going to testing folder, that is my folder. Yeah. So once we get into that folder, what we need to do? So just go to the solution part. So first step is the, after starting the lab, you will see the GitHub pad, right? We got this GitHub pad here. We need to copy this and write it in a text file. So here, just what you need to do, nano, and whatever you want, like already, yeah, sorry for that. Okay, yeah. So whatever, okay, I don't know when it got muted. Okay, just I will tell you the step one more time. So first step will be our, we need to copy this pat token, and we are just creating one nano file. So that is nano text file. So just open this, and we can paste it over here, that GitHub pad. So once we pasted that, we have to do only control X, and if you're doing some changes, just do enter Y and then enter. So once we done that, we have to go to our third step, sorry, second step. So second step will be installation. So I already told, but it's fine. So just do wget. And whatever link will be present over here, you can just copy this link and paste it over here, and just you will get that file. Okay, so once you will get that file, just do sudo. Before that we need to see that file, right? So this is our file what we are now before we installed. So just do sudo apt install and this file name. So once you will get GitHub CLI will be installed, and once installed, just we are going to check our we are going to log in. So just copy this code and see it will redirect into that path. So but what we are using this text file, right? So just copy this and paste it over here, just put enter. And also what we need, we want the login authentication status as well. So once we log in, we need to know the status. So for that we are using this command. So let's wait for some time, it will give some output. Yeah, so see, activation account will be true, and then it is showing our token as well. So it is telling like login into GitHub account, secure cop DevOps operator. So successfully we log in. So this will be our third step. And what is our fourth step? So we log in. So once let's take one example, Instagram. So once you got your friend's Insta ID and password, so you just log in. What you will do? You will see like images, whoever like who he messaged, like that. You will see what kind of reels he is sharing to his friend. So that thing in our human nature will be nature, right? So like that now we are going technically. So just we are listing the repositories inside this login pat account. So once we list the repositories, so we got some information about that. Name will be secure cop DevOps operator, and it is showing some name. And description is nothing information. This is a private account, so updated before 3 hours ago. So we saw these things, right? So once we got that, fourth step is completed. So we need to clone the repository locally. So for that we are using this git rep clone. So what we are going to clone? So this particular file, like particular name we got, right? So that we are going to clone in here. So just copy, just put enter. Yeah, so it is telling failed something, but it's fine because it is already exist. So that's why it is showing like this. Yeah, just clear the screen. Yeah, so once we done up to this part, so our sixth step will be what? So here git checkout b infinity dot some random string. Why we are using this? Because once we get this clone done, we are doing this command, and you will see file named readme.md. So that file gives you a pattern for the branches for which bills can be triggered. So create a new branch using the same pattern. So before that we need to go inside the folder, GCP folder. So you can just enter two words and do tab, it will come. So once we get into this, we need to do the other step. So just copy this code and paste it over here, and just give a random name, like I'm giving testing. You can do whatever you want, it is already exist, it is telling, it's fine. That is totally optional if it is testing or abcd, whatever. So here we are doing the main part. What we are edit some of the file into the cloud build.yaml file. So as I told in the scenario overview, that time I said we are pushing some of the code, we are injecting some of the code into this cloud build.yaml, right? So just list ll, you will see here cloud build.yaml, right? Just copy this and just do cat this and it will show the file. So as before, yeah, I already copied that, but one more time I will show you nano and that file. So just see here. Yeah. So just copy this and I already pasted over here, but it is like okay. Let's don't do anything because it is already showing something. Just delete that lines. We need to do little thing here. Just delete these lines. We don't want these lines. You just need to paste the two malicious code, that is the injection. Otherwise we can try with that itself. Okay, let's try with that itself. Let's see if it is working or not. If it is not working, we will create something. Okay, so once you added and edited your file, you have to go for the 8th step. So just go to the webhook. Yeah. So in the webhook, we got some of the URL. So, right. So just click and copy the link. Yeah. So once we got the link. Just wait. Yeah. Am I audible, right? Okay, okay. I'm just checking it is audible or not. Yeah. So once we got the URL, so we need to copy that. So that is our unique ID. So I will tell you about this as well later. So but just a minute, we will complete this and then we will move to the little small section of the parts. So once we got the URL and we pasted over here, just make one file name that is called malicious.h sh. So just copy that and come to Kali and just put cat. Actually, I already pasted that URL. Just one time I will check the URL. Yeah, yeah, just put nano and malicious dot sh. Yeah, malicious dot sh. Yeah, so you can see over here, right? We already pasted here URL and that URL and this URL will be different, I guess. So I need to paste this new URL here. But actually the thing I already did one time. So that's why it is showing the raw content as well. But that is fine. You can go to that next step as well. So once you paste it the URL here with the codes you have to paste, then only it will work. It is like a it is injection, it is a malicious file. So if one line or one space also missing, it will give you a error. Also cloud builds also very case sensitive. You need to uh, paste, or if you're pasting any code, so that time you have to very consciously you have to do, because then only it will give you a result, otherwise it will not give. So once we pasted and our step will be completed, right? So we just need to commit that. Before committing, we need to do we need to add. So once we add, we will commit. Once we commit, we will do the pushing or pulling part. So once, sorry, okay, just enter. So just enter, and now we are going to add the git, right? So just git add space dot enter. And see, we are getting so many things over here, so that is fine. Adding embed testing, it's fine. So we are getting something, right? So let's see what will happen. So if you are getting means that is fine. If you are not getting, also fine. So commit message will be what? Just put test. So yeah, so it is giving something, right? So 3 file changes, 6 in insertion. It is giving something. So don't worry about that. Just do it. And branch name will be, you can do anything. I'm giving testing. So before we gave testing, so we have to do testing only. Yeah. So what it is telling, we already got the console information about here, because once you did this, it will shown up to you over 7 days. So that's why I'm getting this token access before that itself. But why I'm executing, because of your convenience only and because of your understanding only, I copied that. Just copy the token. And this is our token we got from the app. And before that we need to do one thing. So here, what is this 12th step means? We are getting here filtered token. So that is starts because of our hint they are giving. So which is in the format created by the GCP. So who created this token? So this is created by the GCP. However, GCP provides an API endpoint which can be used to query the metadata about the GCP tokens. So we can use this token to see the email ID of that service. So just paste this, and what we need to do, we have to do little thing, that is our code. So that is the token, that is the password of that. So just copy this and paste it over here, hit enter, and it is telling invalid token. It's fine. Yeah, okay, it is telling, just do 1 minute. Yes, it is telling invalid, so it's fine, we can do. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is telling invalid, right? So just go here, nano. So I think because of this only, also the token got expired. It will last up to 1 hour only. Anyone we can delete. Only one thing. Yeah, this alignment should be perfect. Just check that. Otherwise it won't work because it is very case sensitive. Just Control X, Y, enter. Yeah, so we can see as well. Yeah, now we can see that code. So again we need to do one more thing. So just copy this link and go into this malicious, just put ll, you will see this file. So just go inside it and do nano this thing, and you can see here token, right? Just yeah, just copy this token over here. So just copy this link, paste it over here. Yeah, we pasted. Just put Control X, Y, clear, and just go to here. And we done this part. And what we have to do, we have to do just one thing. Just put this command. We are configuring that test. So this project test, okay. And we just need to push. Sorry, didn't. Yeah, it is telling like branch infinity testing setup to track infinity to everything up to date, it is telling. Okay, let's see now from here we are getting that or not when it is updated. Yeah, what is the current time? 1917, but it is telling wrong time. We need the current one, so we need to do again refresh, then only it will give the new token. Yeah, I think this is the last one. I think this is the last token, I guess. Okay, let's test. If it is not working, then let's see. Let's see if this token is not working. Again, I pasted that. It's fine. So just go here, copy this, just paste it over here, just put enter. Yeah, we are not getting because it is the previous one which I showed. It is not refreshing. Wait, so it went right. Okay, just try it over here one more time. Okay, just do git. It's not pushing. So that's why we are not getting the proper output. So just put. Okay, let's check from here. We got something or not. Yeah, we have to get here the token. Okay, this taking time. We will wait for some time. Yeah, we will get for sure. Yeah, actually that's fine. So finally we will get the output like this. Once we executed with the token, we will get this information, and this is our flag. So it's fine if it is not coming also. I will show you that. Okay, just go to notepad. Yeah, so you can see here, so this is our flag. So it is not coming because of some issue, but it is taking too much time waiting for the first request. So it will take around 2 or 3 minutes to come. And as you see before, that is our previous token. So when I was trying that, we got the token. So like that token, we will get one more time. That token will stay up to 1 hour. So once 1 hour finished, the token will got expired. You have to make one more time, and you have to refresh that, and you will get new token over there. So I already pasted this. Otherwise, let me try for the last time. Otherwise, I will show you the flag. Yeah, git add. So we added that. We need to push. So git. Sorry, we need to commit in, and that will be test, right? Yeah. So nothing to commit. It is telling nothing to commit. Okay, something error is. I'm getting error because of some small issue, I guess. What step we missed? Did we missed anything in the before? So just check that. Just put list, and we are getting everything, but just one small issue we are not getting. So just download it one more time, that cloning. Let's see if it is working. It's fine. If it is not, we have to see some other solution for that. Yeah, so now only it is cloned. I think before it was not cloned. So that's why we are getting that error. Okay, so just go here and do. So some random string we can give A B C D, A B C D E F G H. Just put enter. Okay, so switch it to a new branch. So now we have to see that cloud built YAML from cat. Just put LL. You will see here that yeah, it is perfect now. So what we need to do, just we have to go here, and we already pasted in that malicious as well, we already pasted it, right? So just copy this, and we will check one more time that if it is correct or not. Yeah, it is correct now. Yeah, so just go here. So finally I'm running this. It is taking too much time, so I need to apologize for that. I thought it will finish very soon, but it's fine. So just hit enter, and now do the command add. So again it is telling something. Okay, so so see what is the mistake is. Yes, we need to go inside the folder of testing. We are telling so many time testing, and we are outside of that boundary. So now get, yes, it is working now. See, actually this is the, that's why I'm telling it is very case sensitive. If you're doing in a very new manner, you will get so many confusions. Actually it is very easy, but then also it is giving so many errors, so we have to debug everything. Just yeah, just enter. Branch name will be, yeah, that time I gave ABCD, that is fine. Okay, okay, just give this. Okay, infinity. Yes, we pushed that. So once we push, here just refresh, and still we are not getting. But we got the output. This one, right? Resolved, it is giving something. Okay, it's fine. We pushed successfully, but I think it is taking time, because we done it. It is loading now, because as you saw before, we did each and every step properly, and still we are getting error, means something is there. Okay, just I will tell you that solution. So this is our solution. So once we will get from here, and we are not getting the token. So that's the point now. Because see here you can see waiting for first request. So it is still waiting, but we pushed that. We commit and we add as well. And it is fine. It is not giving. It is taking too much time. So it's fine. I will tell you the solution. Just enter and just hit submit button. So let's see. Yeah, so we completed the challenge. So final step only we got little bit confusion. Okay, that is fine, because it is taking little bit time. It will take time if you are doing, and if you are getting some error, just debug and then again do. Just debug and then again do. Without error we can't learn anything, so it's fine. We are getting error, it is taking time as well. So that's about this challenge. And this is the DevOps security challenge. and I told one of the two things I will explain, but already our time got exceed, so it's fine. uh, just uh, just a minute. I will show you the template only. So this is what we used for the webhook. So concept of webhook we need to know. So I will give you in the PPT. I will share this as well in the PPT slides. So this is the concepts of webhook. I wanted to tell, but it is exceeding too much time. It's fine. And concept of Git and GitHub. You just, if you're searching in the normal Google as well as GPT, for it will help for you to giving the answers and solutions for better understanding, as well as if you want to know about more cloud build, you can read from their official documentation. So this is the cloud build documentation. You can if you want, you can use, go to the console, or if you want, just read the documentation, and whatever is telling, just read. You will get more knowledge about what is actually cloud build and why it is using. So this is all about this challenge, and sorry for the inconvenience caused today. Yeah. So anybody have any questions? Yeah. So if you have question, please let me know in a question box. I will tell you a solution for that. If no, it's fine. We can leave. We can end this webinar. Okay, anybody, do nobody have any question? Okay, everyone is okay. Okay, everyone is asking about Infinity. Okay, so everyone will get email as well as certification, admin certification as well. So in that you can redeem that code with the coupon. So we will share you in the email. Yeah, that's what this webinar. Also, thank you all for all participation in this, and still so many people in this webinar. Thanks for that. So many issues happened, and also everyone supported for this webinar. I am very happy for that. Thank you.